Welcome to the home economics class. This is Efua Chinebeidu. Our topic for today is basic flour mixtures. We'll start by looking at some of the definitions. Flour. It is a powder that is obtained from milling the dehydrated forms of cereals, root vegetables, and other foods. Flour mixtures are products that are made from flour by adding other ingredients that help them to rise, enrich them, and also enhances the flavor. Here are some examples of flour mixtures. We have cakes, bread, butter, pastries, just to mention a few. We have pictures of some of the flour products. Over here, this is red velvet cake. These are assorted flour mixtures. We want to look at the major ingredients, the main ingredients that are used when making flour mixtures or products. We have flour. Flour provides a structure for most products due to the gluten present in it. One may ask, what is gluten? It is a protein in flour. The quality of flour products depends on the amount of gluten present in it. Wheat flour is the most widely used because of its high gluten content. We have different types of wheat flour. We have the soft flour, which is also known as weak flour. This type is used for making pastries. Then we have hard flour, which is called strong flour. This one is used in making pizza and bread. Then we have all-purpose flour. All-purpose flour has equal amount of soft flour and hard flour. Therefore, it can be used for making cakes, bread, and many more. We also have self-raising flour. Self-raising flour has an amount of raising agent, a substance that causes mixtures to rise and increase in size. What we have here is pizza. The first picture is pizza. Pizza is made by using strong flour. This is croissant. In making croissant, we use soft flour. In making pizza, we use hard flour or strong flour, and croissant is made by using soft or weak flour. Another major ingredient we use when we are making flour products is shortening or fat. We have different examples of fat. We have margarine, we have butter, we have cheese, we have vegetable cooking oil, we have lard and sweat. Sweat is the fat we get from beef and mutton. Lard is obtained from pig or pork. What are the functions of fat in flour cookery? They make the baked products rich and tender. They also help with the formation of strong gluten. Fat add flavor and help to brown the crust of the dish. They make the mixture flaky and tender. The picture we have here, the first one is sweat. This fat is from sheep, cow, and goat. This one too is lard. This is known as lard. It is very soft as compared to the sweat. This is from pig. The next major ingredient is sugar. When we are making flour products, we need to add sugar to sweeten the mixture or to make the mixture very sweet. We have different types of sugar. We have the white one we put in our tea. the granulated sugar. We also have brown sugar. We have the cubed sugar. We have the cubed sugar. We have treacle or molasses. We also have honey. Molasses or treacle, they are the same. In other words, golden syrup and dark syrup. What are the functions of sugar? Sugar sweetens our mixture. It also acts as food for the yeast, which helps the yeast to ferment. Then sugar adds color and crispness to baked products. It also helps to keep the product for a long time without it going bad. Our next major ingredient is egg. We have different sizes of egg. We don't have types of eggs. We have different sizes of egg. We have the peewee size, we have the small size, we have the medium size, we have the jumbo size. But then the most commonly used eggs is that of the fowl or chicken. What are its functions? It makes the product light. It also adds color to the product because of the color of the yolk. It helps to increase the nutritive value of the product. Our next major ingredient is liquid. We have fruit juices, we have coffee, we have milk, we have liquid flavorings. These help to bind the ingredients together. It helps to bind the ingredients together, and also it helps the gluten to develop. Liquid gelatinizes some of the starch. It makes the starch sticky as if it's cooked. Then we have flavorings and seasonings. These include salt, cinnamon, honey, vanilla essence, strawberry essence, turmeric, chocolate, dried fruits, just to mention a few. What are the functions of flavorings and seasonings? They help to develop the flavor of the product. They also help the gluten to set. They act as food for the yeast to grow during fermentation. These are pictures of some flavorings. Our next major ingredient is raisin or leavening agents. What are raisin agents? They are substances we add to our mixtures to make them light, increase in size, and also porous. We have different types of raisin agents, which include the chemical ones like baking powder, bicarbonate of soda, cream of tartar, just to mention a few. The biological one, we have yeast, the yeast we use in making our bread and donuts. We have the mechanical raisin agent. This is by the use of air. Air is entrapped into mixtures when we are doing a lot of activities. First of all, when we pass our flour through a sieve with the intention of removing all the unwanted particles from it, we are entrapping air into the mixture. When we rub fat into our flour by the use of our fingertips, we are entrapping air into it. We do this when we are making rock bands and also when we are making flour chips. When we cream sugar and fat together, as in the preparation of cakes, we entrap air into it. When air is entrapped into it, the mixture changes color and it turns pale. When we beat our eggs or when we whisk our eggs by the use of a fork, we are entrapping air into it. We do this until the mixture becomes frothy and foamy. Now we will look at some of the types of flour mixtures. We will start by looking at butter. If time permits us, we'll continue Butter is a mixture that is used in making pancake, and then we, it is done by using flour, milk, or water, and sometimes eggs. We have two types of butter: the thick butter, which is used for coating our foods like chicken, meat, fish, banana fritters, and other deep fried foods before we fry them. Then we have the coating or the thin or the pouring butter. This one is lighter as compared to the thick one. The difference is that the water content in the thin is more double that of the thick or the coating butter. The thin butter is used in making pancakes and Yorkshire pudding. This is a picture of Yorkshire pudding. The first picture you see here is Yorkshire pudding. We use the thin butter to make it. And what we have here is a picture of toad in a hole, which is also prepared by using thin or pouring butter. For the sake of our time, we'll end here. But I have this exercise, I have these questions for you to answer. Please answer them.